All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and otherwise, my name is AJ. I am the Friendly Hermit. And today we're getting weird, man. This is something else. It is that time of year when the Fire Emblem modding community gets together and puts out all sorts of fun stuff, new stuff. It's the Fire Emblem E3 showcase. I think that's what it's called. FEE3. And today we're playing Myriad Fortunes, a Lex Talionis. I think it's a standalone ROM hack, but it is based on Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones. This is meant to my understanding, this is going to change the game into blackjack or something. Cole, what's going on? Nice to see you again. I'm very excited to try this weird Fire Emblem casino / blackjack ROM hack. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what this is. But we featured this. It was featured last week. What does that say? A late Alatorium? This was featured last week on YouTube. You can go ahead and follow the Fire Emblem Universe channel. And during the FEE3 2024, they will be posting content for new up-and-coming games, ROM hacks, for the foreseeable future. Every few hours they post something, so lots of good content. This is just one of the out there in the middle of nowhere crazy ones, so I know I need to wish you good luck, bro. I hope I won't need it. I'm pretty good at cards. At least this game in particular. Welcome to the Alatorium. Alatorium Fortune. Welcome to the I can't even read it. Solomon, let's go gambling. Yeah. The Casino of Luck. Who will you follow through this tale? Oh, there's a story. I love this. A confident woman who sees the world through the eyes of a ruthless businesswoman. Oh, sorry, that was Via. This is Dell, looks like a necromancer. A wandering monster trainer on a journey to become the best and prove their amass. That's just Ash Ketchum. An enigmatic man without any memory of who he is or was before coming to the casino. Sebastian, or Montgomery, a boisterous lout with a love for drinking, gambling, and speaking at raised volumes. Probably curse words. That's probably my guy, if we're being honest. A young woman cursed at birth with her heritage, and once again later in life by a witch. This is so funny that they're like, I have to choose a character. Her name is Jelaine. The Shadow, a resolute killer, sees the world in black and white, the dead and the not yet dead. Or Finny, an elven diplomat on a quest to reintroduce elves into the world they'd long since hid from. What, the casino? Josh, what's going on? Welcome. There's a character, there's character stories loosely. Okay, so they probably don't play a huge part in the gameplay. Hello, Solomon. I'm doing good, I suppose. I am here. Josh, what's going on? We're playing a weird one this week. An ace detective investigating a series of bizarre disappearances linked to the casino. That's Detective Hook. How many characters do we have? We have so many. Additional, what is extra players invited to the casino by forces that view this as a game to be played. I wonder if later they'll add more. We're gonna play as Erica today, so we have some semblance of a, I want to be grounded. I'm boring. I want to be grounded in the Fire Emblem universe here. The princess from the kingdom of Renee seeks a way to stop the war engulfing her country. Let's go for it. Whatever your reasons for being here, I hope you'll make the most of this experience. You ever get lost or forget what you're doing? You can use the goals option in the menu to view the next objective. You can also view the library from the menu to brush up on game elements. Now please enjoy the amenities of Alatorium Fortune. Your fortune awaits. Yeah, they make me say that. All right. The stories are mostly the framing device that gets you to go gambling. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Additional is just catch-all fan-submitted character category. Okay. Yeah. We got a purple necromancer up here. We got a bunch of people at the table. I wonder if these are my constituents, the people that I could have played as. But it looks like I can chat with them, and it seems as if that is the one person I can talk to right now. That's our friend here, Additional. We're calling this person Additional. That's this person's name. If it isn't our newest guest, welcome to my little corner shop here. I can't offer you much at the moment, but if you make enough money... Oh, if you make far enough. I've already got money on the brain. What could you have on offer in a casino? Oh, what could you have on offer? Why don't you browse and find out? Nah, we're gonna wait. We don't have money. Let's not bother. This would be so great if there were 1,000 different, like just every casino game imaginable. If you could play everything, that would be so fun. But how would they do that? I'm amazed they're even capable of doing this in the Fire Emblem engine. This gramophone collects all the music you've happened upon. No, those songs aren't just in your head, and with this magic device, you can play them. We're not going to change it, because I love this. I'm digging this right now. The music is great. I wonder if it's asking me to go in this, probably over here somewhere? Sit down at this, that's what I was going to say. Probably it's sit at the table. We got to sit at the table, yes. Looks like the new meat thinks they've got what it takes to sit down at our table. Oh, to be young and foolish. Barely been here a minute and already biting off more than you can chew. Let's not be rude. Like you said, they're new. I'm sure they'll be able to sit with us soon enough. We'll see about that. Come back when you've played at least 20 or so rounds, all right? We'll see if you've got what it takes. Oh, geez, there's another. We have to play against somebody else first. Okay, where? Here? Okay, let's sit. Just play. Not enough players. Go invite some others. What? Do I have to play with... Isn't this single player? This has to be single player. Am I crazy? You're crazy. This is not a multiplayer game, is it? Am I crazy, or can I just talk to anybody? Okay, here we go. Oh, you're talking to me? Most people tend to avoid me, you know, because of the horns. I'm half demon. My name's Jelaine. I've lived with scornful eyes on me the whole life. It's hardly noticeable now. My true curse is, well, an actual curse. A cruel witch cursed me when I was a child. I've always longed for a way to remove it, but maybe I'll find one here. Okay, cool. Are you gonna sit at the table? Go invite some others? Do I just talk to everybody? Do you know who I am? Oh, you wanted to know more about me. That makes the two of us. Can't remember a single thing from before this casino. Did I have a life? Friends? Dreams? Why is this the only thing I can remember? Oh, the only thing I can remember is the name Sebastian. That must be my name, right? Okay, I'm just gonna, like... I want to read all this, but, like... Who am I supposed to invite? Who are you? You're that one. Hook, the detective. Okay. This is not a multiplayer game. I'm not crazy, am I? Technically speaking, LT games like this aren't in the FE engine, but fair point. Yeah. You can just invite anyone. Okay, well, how do I do that? Maybe there's a button. I'm Erica, the Princess of Renee. This place is odd and unfamiliar to me, but I feel as if a great power is lying in wait for me. Also, people keep asking me for stock market tips. I don't know what to tell them. Okay, that's me. Goal. Play 20 games and earn the ability to play hard mode. Okay. You're not crazy, just incompetent. True, thank you. There has to be more to it than this. There's most certainly. Koreto! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Which den of knowledge? It did... Hope you're in the mood to shop. Okay, let's just see what happens. Token? No, you don't have quite enough money. Yeah, so we can't buy anything yet. There's gotta be something, because this is not a blackjack table. This is clearly a blackjack table, but it says go invite others. So I'm just gonna... Okay, maybe... Okay, here we go. You've either got a death wish, or you want to play blackjack. Here we go. A death wish it is. All right, can we just fight one-on-one? Or do we have to play against the whole table? Let's play against the shadow. We didn't read what he said, but... All right, here we go, team. We figured it out. That's my note for the developer. It's a little unclear on what you're supposed to do. Even though they're there and eventually we got there, it would make more sense to hold my hand because, as Solomon says, I'm not crazy, I'm just incompetent. Hello, Nez. Hello, Cole. Hello, Josh. Hello, everybody. All right, we're sitting at an 11 and or 1. Shadow's sitting at a 4. Obviously, we're going to go for it. I require another card. We're at the... We got the 20. We hit the 20, so we're going to stand. We're probably going to take this one. Give me a new card while you're still breathing. You're not going to win, bud. You're not going to win. That's it. The shadow busts. Smile while you can. I never stay down. Of course. Ha 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 ha. I couldn't have done it without your support. We received a token. All players receive 600 for the 6 cards drawn. Play another round? I mean, we got to play 20. We're hanging out at 7. I require another card. Ooh! Bad news for us. But not terrible. Yeah, we could be in a good place. He might... We have to stand. He might overtake us here by drawing a low card, but we have to. Just statistically, it's more likely that we'll win at 17. Give me a new card while you're still breathing. And there's the bust. Oh, no, not quite. What? Oh, but his ace turned into a 1, yeah. And unless the dealer wins, we might... Oh, please, bust. There it is. We got it. Okay, so... Okay, the game is confident at what it does. I was confused for a second there, but yes, if you... your ace is an 11 or a 1, depending on your position and whether or not you bust or not, right? It's probably the most efficient for winnings to inviting multiple people, but if you just wish to take it easy, I guess 1v1 is fine. Okay. Very introverted person, talking to someone twice is very difficult. Correcto. Me too. I know, I hear you, but we have to win that money. We're here to win the big bucks. Talking to someone twice... we're not going to play another round. We're going to invite some more. We know, we introduced ourselves to Jelaine, so let's invite to the table. Let's see how many people we can get to the table. Can we get? And we introduced ourselves to Sebastian. So let's bring them all. I love the artwork, by the way. The portrait art is great in this. So far I can say what I'm looking at here is quite pretty. Now, I'm wondering, I think we're all just playing against one another. It doesn't seem like there's a dealer, so I just need to exist in the world. We are in a very good position to hit, and we are good. One more card, but careful not to touch me. So weird. Jelaine, dang it! Maybe if you actually hit me, that'll knock my memories back. So, we are in a bad position right now. Give me a new card while you're still breathing. Shadow's probably gonna bust again. We don't have a choice unless... Like, Jelaine is just gonna hold. Unless the AI is terribly incompetent. We don't have a choice. She's cursed. No touch. The 100 per card is gold. Always talented portrait art by these people. Yeah. What is it? What are they called? The Unimportant Studios? Unimportant Gaming Studios. They are very talented artists. Not to mention, they did this with Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stone. So it's just in and of itself is incredible. For the shop, we get the gold or whatever the currency is, right? And yeah, I don't know what the paper efficiency is, but 1v1 is definitely simpler math with less chance of you being beaten. 100%. It just seems like a full table. I'm going to go down because 3 people are against me versus just, for instance, the Shadow. But we have to hit. We don't have a choice. And I can't believe that. That is so funny. I'll have one more card, but Be careful not to touch me. Bust, get out. Could this be the curse at work again? We had literally 2 options. Maybe 3. We could have drew an ace, a 2, or a 3. So what is the % chance that we survived that? Sebastian busts. Shadow will bust if he does not beat us outright. Shadow has a chance here. Shadow technically has a chance. It's not impossible for him. And we take it. Nice. Smile while you can. That is the luckiest I've ever been in a game of blackjack. That's so funny. Couldn't have done it without your support. I trusted in the heart of the cards. Yu-Gi-Oh! All players receive 1,200 for the 12 cards drawn. Oof. Playing against so many, that's ridiculous. Get out of my table. Or do we have to? Can I invite somebody else? We talked briefly to, oh, this is the drunk. I like him. Hey, buddy, old pal, you looking for a drink? No, I'm not the bartender. Not anymore, at least. Name's Montgomery. Actually, I did used to be a bartender. Was also a sailor, a bodyguard, a tanner, and a welder. Had lots of jobs, but the way I make my real living? Right here, baby, at this table. You ever want to share a drink and settle in for a game, you know where to find me. Can I invite him or no? You're challenging an expert here. I would love. You have too many players. What? Well, how do I get rid of them? Okay, disband. Thanks for inviting me to play. You can keep breathing for now. I'll try to remember when the time we spent. You're not gonna remember. You're not gonna remember. Get out of town. And then they choose a random seat. That's so wild to me. I would love to invite the drunk gambling addict. It's very fun for me. They didn't do it with the Sacred Stones, just to remind you. Okay, so hold on a second. So Lex Talionis, I always assumed it took it took the Sacred Stones as like a base. So I guess this would be, just because Erica's here, it does not mean that the Sacred Stones was involved at all. Are you implying you don't already know who I am? Surprising, but I guess I'll take some time to educate you. I'm Via, owner and operator of the Snakeskin Lounge. I don't know what that is. We serve a much higher class of customers than this dump, trust me. Alright, cool. I suppose I could play some cards with you. I mean, if you really want me to. Alright, let's bring this not so, this lady that I'm not so fond of. Okay, we are sitting at an 8. Let's hit. 18 is precisely where we were meant to be. Let's watch. Montgomery is probably going to bust. Very high chance. No, sorry. Very high chance to win the game, sorry. One more card for now. Now I have to make the choice. I'm going to stand. Montgomery, I don't know if tying is going to win, like tie the game, or if I just straight up lose here. I don't know what's going to happen. Give me a card and a pint to go with it. That was really, really bad. I thought you were a gambler. I mean, I guess you were gambling, but that was bad gambling. Like, unintelligent battling. One more card for now. She's also in a very good position right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. People actually enjoy this game. Woo! Couldn't have done it without your support. Really just to play 20 easy rounds. The real gameplay starts when you get to the hard table. Okay. Lex Talionis has Sacred Stones as like an art style base. Oh, okay. But it's not actually based on any FE game code, as far as I know. It just replicates the systems. I did not know that. That's awesome. I wish I knew the math, honestly. You only have to win 1 out of 3 with 2 other players, and 1 out of 4 with 3 players to stay even. Play another round? No, I want to see what... You're right. I'm also confused, Josh. I want to see what they're saying. You need more experience. Okay, you got plenty of players to challenge. Try not to spend all your tokens as soon as you get them. Okay, so we do need a little extra experience. Meanwhile, your odds of winning would be 50, 34, and 25. I mean, you're the mathematician. I do not think my odds are actually those numbers. I don't know the math. You would think 50%. You would think 34 rounded up percent, and then 25. You would think so, but I wonder what with the deck of cards. I know everyone is technically getting the same, but also I don't know what the code is behind the scenes. You know, they could have made this so that I have a lesser chance. Who knows? Actual winnings here in the easier tables is less important. Skill is involved, I think, is the most important thing. If you've never played blackjack, then this game might be intimidating, but ultimately, fun fact, my stepfather was a card shark for many years, and he taught me the basics. So I'm genuinely, I have a basic grasp on the basics, the basic form of blackjack, because I know the, you know, house rules, depending on different casinos will have different rules, but additional rules. But this is my, like, bread and butter. Give me a card and a pint to go with it. Oh, dang. He's got the blackjack. He wins. That's the end. This is the power of an expert gambler. One of their 17 tokens. Montgomery received 2 tokens. You didn't win. You just got lucky. There's some luck like that. There was no skill involved. Blackjack is so easy to learn. One of my favorite card games. Spades is best. Never played spades. You know, it's extremely easy to learn, but the nuances to get particularly good at it, especially, this game isn't actually, normally what happens in a casino setting, what you have is 4 people, whatever, 5, 6 people playing against the dealer. And so right now we don't have that. I'm just playing against the others. Normally everyone is technically on a team, because if you can play ahead and force the dealer to bust, then everyone tends to win at the table. That's usually how it works. Captain Calliope? What? How do I say that word? Calliope! At your service. Well, I guess former captain now. My treacherous first mate led a mutiny on our last voyage. It's a beautiful ship, too. No matter what it takes, my life, my pride, my honor, I've sworn vengeance against that bilge rat. They will pay. All right, you want to play some cards, I guess? I don't know what your deal is, lady. Calliope. Can somebody pronounce that? I think Greek. Can someone pronounce it for me? In chat? Hoist the mainsails. We've a new heading. Not the character, just the name. We're gonna have to Google it later. This dude. The mortal traditional custom of introductions. I'm a little nervous. You may call me Brightwind. I'm an angel from the celestial plane. Might sound far-fetched, but I assure you, it's the truth. You see, I lost my wings, and I've come here to find... Oh, this is not the place to get wings. I will regain my wings. How? Well, that's not for mortal minds to dwell upon. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is a place of sin, my friend. Come to the table. I'm gonna corrupt you further. It would be interesting to see a Fire Emblem hack that involved using cards somehow without it being terrible. You know, I agree. I like the idea of just the crazy Fire Emblem ROM hacks that people come up with. Like, I love that people come up with their own worlds. I love that people come up with their own characters, and they do the ROM hack that is the, you know, it's Fire Emblem, you know, through and through. But what I truly love, and I want to do mostly on this channel, is weird stuff like this. Oh, they took the game and they, you know, turned it into a literal game of blackjack. Or, oh, they turned it into a MOBA. Or, oh, they made Pokemon, you know? I love that. I know it's extra work and it's a lot bigger and a lot rarer and crazier, and it's just fun to see a game I love turn into a new game, you know? We're gonna hit. So basically, my understanding of the game, let me give you the tips. You have, because of the face cards, so Jack, Queen, King, technically Ace, you have a far greater chance to draw a 10, because think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only have 4 in a deck. 10 has 4. Jack is worth 10. Queen is worth 10. King is worth 10. So you always need to assume when you hit, you're going to draw a 10. Your chances of drawing a 10 are what? Is that 4 or 5 times greater than drawing any other number? So check this out. I require another card. I got a 6. Okay, so we're at 15. Now this is where things get tricky. Watch another 10 get drawn. I guarantee Calliope or Brightwind is going to draw a 10 right now. Hit me. On the seas, someone's always willing to oblige. We got a 10. Right there. I said it, and there it is. I don't like violence. I'm not a vengeful sort, but I would like another card. We got a 7. So, what you need to do, this is a problem for me, because right now I'm losing. And I always have to assume I'm going to draw a 10. That's how most people are going to play the game. So safely, I should stand. If everything were correct in a casino and there were a dealer and we were playing against a dealer, if the dealer was not winning, my best option would be to stand and hope that Calliope would beat the dealer. Because if the dealer busts, everyone at the table wins. So I have no option here because I'm battling Calliope and Brightwind. So I have to hit, and it is, I can guarantee you I'm going to press hit and I'm going to lose the game. But I have to. I don't have a choice. And that's it. We bust. I must have made a mistake. No, we played the game properly. Our chances of winning were either 0 or low. That's blackjack in a nutshell. I've stood against tidal waves, sea monsters, and pirate crews. I can stand against you. Let's see who wins. I don't like violence. And Calliope takes it because Brightwind did not... actually, maybe Brightwind, did you... you were at 17. You had to hit, so yeah. Yeah, so Calliope got lucky. How many matches deep are we? Let's see. Let's take a quick gander. Need more experience. Is there a way to check? I don't know if there's a way to check. I could just speed through the rest of the games, realistically. I require... Oh, I didn't mean to press that button, but here we are. 15, we're probably going to lose, but we have to because Brightwind is winning. And we don't have a choice. Thank God we had that ace. We're in actually a decent spot right now. There's a very high chance that we'll bust. But we have to hit. Otherwise, Brightwind takes it. There it is. We got it. We are at 7. We are going to hit. So hopefully we have the 17. We did not get the 17. We are in a bad position. Let's see where Brightwind and Calliope go. We don't have a choice. Wow, that's funny. Brightwind. We have to hit. We don't have a choice. And thank God it was the ace, so it took it as a 1. We have another chance. We have one more chance. Now, Calliope is winning, so we don't have a choice. We have to hit. And we bust, unfortunately. Only... How many matches are we? Only, like, 5, I think. We did 2 versus Shadow, then lost 1 at full table. 1 at the full table, did several with 2 people. Do we have to win 20 matches? Only 15 matches left to unlock the main feature. What a gamer. I'm curious what the progression looks like. How do you upgrade blackjack? Just give you handicaps? Yeah. You'll see if we get there. Probably will. Let's see. We're going to skip ahead. We don't have much of a choice. We just have to let them play it out. Brightwind takes it. Play another round. Why not? This is a decent spot for us. If we have a very high chance to get blackjack right now. We did not, but we're in a good position. There's the blackjack. God dang it. Okay, we are not in the best spot, but let's go for it. We're in a terrible position right now. 15 is probably the worst number to be at. 16, they say you should stay. 15 is just below that. So if you ever have a 16, you should stay. But I don't have a choice. I have to hit. And Brightwind's gonna take it once more. Probably. And we're in a perfect spot. Maybe not perfect. Never mind. We're in a decent spot. Everyone's at a decent spot, unfortunately. And we're in a terrible spot. We have to hit, and we are busting. Brightwind. Well, didn't need that. Brightwind is going to take it. You'll see if we get there. Probably will. Just 20 rounds total, I believe. Win or lose. Okay, 15 is just low enough that you need to hit. Just high enough that you should stand. Exactly. It sucks. 15 is the worst number. The only thing I can say, it does not apply to a casino, and I don't know how it applies in this game. But if you have a 15, in a casino, they use more than one deck, so there's no guarantees. In this game, if it's running on a single deck, you're very likely to bust. It's just like the math of it, right? It's your chances are better with one deck rather than having multiple decks. Right now, like I said, there's no good option here. Brightwind is going to win if we don't, so we have to hit. We got the 20. That's nice. Calliope is going to bust, and Brightwind will likely bust. We're going to stand. No! I don't like violence. Are you going to hit? Oh, you fool. We got her. We got the win. We got the win. Let's see. Let's see if we have enough now. We're probably not at 20 yet. We need more experience. Come on. I've played this game since I was a babe. We're going to hit. Skip ahead. We have to hit. 16 is the absolute worst number. 23 is guaranteed. It's almost a guarantee bust with the 16, but, you know, you got to do it if you're behind, right? Okay, let's see. Where are we at? 5, we have to hit. 8, we have to hit, and we're okay to hit at that. We are winning currently. Calliope reset with the ace. Technically busted, but the ace saved her. Brightwind fell behind. We are foolish to go further. We have to stand. And I want to see what Brightwind picks up. A 3. Damn it! That could have been ours. The chances of that. You're going to bust. You're going to bust. You're going to bust. There it is. We'll do one more. We'll see if that's enough. We have the 6. We're going to hit. The 14 is also not great for us, but Brightwind should stand or bust. We don't have a choice. We have to hit. And there's the bust. Always busting over here. And I don't think I should say that on the internet, meaning it. I did not mean it the way it sounded. I'm playing a game. 2. Oh, goodness. Give me that card. We have an 11. We're in a good spot. This is one of the best places to be, an 11. Oh, you already beat me. Damn it. Ah. All right, play another. No, let's see if we have the 20. Oh my goodness, how many more do we need? I think the full table is my favorite way to play. Okay, you want to play full table? Well, we're about to play full table. I'm making it easy for myself right now. We got the 20. Perfect. We are going to stand at the 20. And definitely Calliope's in a bad position right now. That's the win. I wish it told me, there's another little piece of advice for the developer. I wish it told me where I am in terms of how many rounds I've played. All players received for the night. Okay, play another round. We'll play one more, sure. We got a hit for the 3, so we're at 13. 21, damn. Nice blackjack there. Let's see, are we at the 20? Ugh. Can you check the goals menu to see if the total wins real quick, just in case? Play 20 games and earn the ability. Play 20 games, earn the ability to play hard mode. Just play. I wonder if the total rounds is in the menu or something. Let's see. Erica's tokens 15, total 18. Maybe you're right. Okay. We're losing more than we're winning, but I think that's pretty random. We're in a good spot. 11 is a good number. We got the 21. That's a blackjack, baby! One more. 11, not bad. Okay. 18, not great, but could be worse. Calliope is in a bad place. Brightwind is in a bad place. We are going to stand. That's the busts. Brightwind, eat it. No! All right, we're going on. Time for the hard table. Yeah, just listed in the menu. That's nice. Complaint to dev rejected. I want it just displayed like in the center up here, like somewhere over here. All right, let's go. I knew you could do it. This is gonna be fun. Try not to lose too quick. It might feel strange at first, but you'll get used to it. If you need help, the shop should have some useful items for you now. What? Right now? Hope you're in the mood to shop. Yeah. Oh, we have money. Dang. Trade 5,000 for 1 token. I don't know what the tokens do. Passive. The first time this character busts, the highest value card in their hand will be removed. What? 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 We have abilities? We get to add abilities? Oh my god, adding abilities. Time for blackjack with skills. What? Survival's good. Free action. Force an active player to draw a card. Oh my god, that's amazing. Can target self. Action. Cause the hands of all active players to be reassigned randomly. Wow. Action skill. Immediately stand and cause all rewards and wagers to double. Wow. Look at the next card to be drawn from the deck. That's just cheating. Trade a card of your choice with a random card from another player's active hand. Or another active player's hand. Remove a card from an active player's hand. Can target self. The first time this character uses a skill, its use isn't consumed. Cause an active player to skip their next turn. Draw a card and then have the chance to stand if score is 21. Wow. I think everyone has a passive skill by default. Okay, well, let's go back. Would that be... How would I access that? Imerica. It just says Imerica. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like I have access. I guess I can go library. Hard mode basics, blackjack currency, characters, perhaps. Tactical game. Fans, don't read. I got an achievement for reading. Every time I do that. Oh, here we go. Every time I do that, every time we start a new game, Solomon, you're the one that tells me to read the read the stuff. Erica is the Princess of Renee. That's it. That's all it says. Okay, mug is what? Mug by is. Character by is. Okay. Oh, I see. It's giving some credits there. Achievement for skipping the text. I'm sorry. I'm a classical Fire Emblem mod ROM hack player. Intelligent software. IS. Okay. I wonder if that's who it is. Is that actually who it is? Hope you're in the mood. I am in the mood. Trade 5. Okay, no. First time this character busts, the highest value card in their hand will be removed. That's fine. Force an active player to draw a card. That's not terrible. Cause the hands of all active players to be reassigned. That's not terrible, but it's also risky. Immediately stand and call it. That's amazing. If you want to make a lot of money and if you're lucky. Look at the next card to be drawn from the deck. I mean, that just seems like the cheating way to play the game. Create a card of your choice with a random card. Remove a card from an active player's hand. First time this character uses a skill, its use isn't consumed. See, restore is good. Remove a card from an active player's hand. That's really good. That might even force people to potentially bust, depending on the cards that they're... Depending on the cards. Like, basically guaranteing that they will go below you and force them to draw, and their chances of busting could be higher, right? Cause an active player to skip their next turn, draw a card, and then have the chance to score. I'm liking survival the first. The first one is like the simple. It's so simple. Highest value card will be removed. Let's go with that. Let's start with that. I don't know how many times this works, so let's just start with that. I can survive one bust. Creator of the GBA games is Intelligent Systems. Yeah, that's right. Thank you for reminding me. It's good attention to detail. Not all the games were handled by the same studios. Being able to use it on yourself or opponent seems good. The skill meta here reminds me a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! Or MTG, where just because it sounds good doesn't mean it is. Yeah, that's true. The Yu-Gi-Oh! In particular, Pokemon cards in particular, things have gotten boring because of the metagame. Okay, we're gonna hit. We have the 5. We're in a good position. We're in a good position. We're fine. Crow used the discard skill. Reese discarded 10. Stunned Erica. That's fine. Whatever. You guys can all bust before I even come close. I can win this card with 1 card. How are you at... Oh, you discarded, or have you not even had your turn yet? 21. Damn. So I guess the game is over. The first person to 21, that just ends the game. No one even has a chance to... I mean, we knew that from the previous games we played, but no one even has a chance to battle back, like, you know, to tie the game. It's first to 21. That's kind of the rule there. Can you use the skill every game? Is there a cost per use? That's a good question. And I think it's mine. If it's mine said passive. I don't know if it's permanent or if I could swap it out. But we have no reason not to just hit until we're winning, basically. And everyone's in a pretty good spot. They've got Glare. He's up to 20. I might as well hit because we can bust. We're allowed. Erica busts, but we use our survival skill to discard the king. There's the bust. Does he have the survival skill? No. Reese traded with Erica. Okay, well, I have to hit, and we got 20. We have to stand at this point. We got another bust. Oh, this is so cool with all the different skills. And we have to stand. If we had that ability to see what the next card was, we might be... It might be worth picking up an ace, but what is it going to be? The king, of course. We win. You can't win them all. Well, we know you can't trigger it to prevent 21 from winning. If someone hits 21, that's it. No skill used to remove a card. Yeah, that's exactly correct. Bustin', bustin', bustin'. I knew you could do it. I'm so proud of you. All right, there's more to you than meets the eye. Maybe you've got what it takes to meet Fortuna after all. Would be nice to finally meet someone finally see someone stand up to that uppity goddess. I think she's kind of awesome, but yeah, it would be nice to see someone have their fortunes favored. Our new friend is looking confused. I think we're losing him. Well, you're still in the game this long, so that means it's time to fill you in. This place is run by Fortuna, self-professed goddess of luck. She's gathered all of us here to foster the fortunes of mankind. Apparently we all ended up here because our luck is a tier above others. According to our benefactor, the luckiest among us will be rewarded. After we've proven ourselves, of course. So that's why we're here, playing blackjack while she watches from on high. Just waiting for her to decide. We've proven ourselves. You guys won. Why aren't you moving on? You beat me the first round. One of us is going to have to come out on top. Maybe it'll be you. Probably won't be us. I think we're about done here, at least for now. Yeah, I should get back to see how my partner is doing without me. She's kind of a lost cause on her own. I've got nowhere to be, but I could use some fresh air. If you need us, just know we're never far away. You can always reach out for our company. Just check out the roulette wheel when you get a chance. It should work for you now. Hey, we got a thing. We got a thing. Still seems really good. I think that seeing the top card is content. Content, not meta. Content, not meta. Very fun when it works, but most of the time knowing the next card isn't useful. Which skill was the best content, do you think? One buddy traded my card. I feel like it's pretty balanced, realistically. Like, it didn't seem like one thing was more or less. Because even mine, yeah, I busted, but it's not like I got to redraw immediately. I had to wait until my next turn, giving everyone else a chance to get 21 before me, right? I'm the main character. That's why, exactly. Roulette time. It may look ordinary, but this roulette wheel has a peculiar ability. Feed it a few tokens, and an invitation to the Myriad Fortunes will be sent out to the multiverse. Odds are, you were whisked here this very same way, and you didn't even know it. So what say you? Should we add to this cast of characters? Yeah, I think, probably. But who? The real answer is just to buy every skill and become the blackjack god. Yeah, I have enough money to do that, I think. Let's do this. Spin the wheel? No, I don't even know what the point is. Okay, what can we... Let's see what we can do. Hope you're in the mood to shop. We can just buy one of everything? Cause an active player to skip their turn. Passive. First time this character uses a skill, its use isn't consumed. Yeah, 100%. That's amazing. Remove a card from an active player's hand. Can target self. Trade. A card of your choice with a random card from a... Oh, it's a random card. That's what makes it not overpowered. It's a random card. Look at the next card to be drawn from the deck. No. Immediately stand and cause all rewards and wagers to double. Cause the hand of all active players to be reassigned. Force an active player to draw a card. Yeah, let's go for it. And... remove a card from an active player's hand. That's pretty dope. I mean, we could just buy everything, but let's just play the way we're playing. Hard game mode requires 4 players. Go invite a full party. Okay, let's see. Well, we've met Jelaine. I would love to beat her. Shadow, I would love to beat you. This is the final, because these are the guys that were... oh, it's Ash Ketchum. You want to know about me? Okay. I'm Ash. I've come from a land where everyone's obsessed with catching and training monsters. I grew up wanting to be a trainer too, but my professor, well, he decided I wasn't worth the effort to teach. But I didn't let that stop me. Now I'm on my way. I'm on my own adventure to be the very best. All right, let's go, dude. Let's go, Ash Ketchum. No, not normal. No. Ash Ketchum, go back. No, disband. Ash Ketchum, I need you. Ash Ketchum, I guess you have to beat everybody. I think that's the ultimate goal here. No, I don't want the angel. No, I don't want the pirate. Ash Ketchum, was that you over there? Which one was Ash? I said Ash Ketchum. Name's Kuroku. Let me tell you what's going to happen here. I'm going to win, and you're going to lose. That's just the truth. All right, weirdo. Sebastian, today. Where did Ash go? I wonder if Dell is from a different hack fan game. I mean, if that's the case, then there's another Fire Emblem ROM hack with a like a Pokemon style Ass Ketchum. Famous side character from the hit game Judgment. Ass Ketchum. I mean, it is. It is. Is it you? There he is. Let's go. Let's go! Let's go! We're gonna win. 7. We're in a decent position. Everyone is in a better position than I am. Force an active player to draw a card. I don't like that because that just means they're gonna win instantly. Remove a card from an active player's hand. This makes it tough. Force a player to draw a card? No, we can't. We just have to. Let's hit. Let's wait. We're gonna wait. Strategy. I took the 2. Damn it! I knew that was coming. Play another round. We're in a decent position. Hit. Not a terrible position now. Okay, so we can basically just... We can force Jelaine to bust, right? Damn it! Or win! Ah! Oh my god, that's so funny. I'm like, here, did you want to win? Ah, that's priceless. That is so priceless. We got this, gang. Brightwind has 16 tokens. How do we know that? How do you know that? What does that even mean? I don't even know what the tokens are for. It's to summon new people to the place, right? So I know Sebastian, quote unquote, I'm pretty sure, is the main character of a different project, Tactics of Taming. I love when the FEU community brings in characters from the other projects. I absolutely love the collaboration. Just this community is so great, man. They're so fun. They're so supportive of one another. They seem friendly for the most part. There's some drama here and there, I've heard, but I love the community. You'll beat everyone at hard mode poker and rob them all of their tokens is the ideal gameplay loop. Yes, trade would be so good. Yeah, maybe trade is but the problem with trade is it's a random card, so you can't say I want your card. It's just random. Tokens are your wager. If you invite someone, you can see their token count and you want all of their tokens. Okay. Trade practically means you can use the whole table to either make 21 or force bust. I mean, to my understanding, it means I get to trade with a random person, but it's the random component is what makes me upset about it. I'm gonna probably hit 5. Ew. We're stunned. Perfect. Let the whole table go twice. And potentially... No, I didn't mean to do that. I was pressing A too fast. We get to bust again, but somebody's probably gonna... Probably gonna hit 21 before us. Okay, we have to play properly. Okay, so we have our force. Jelaine is what? We can't force Jelaine? Why not? I mean, I'll draw, but I don't want to. I could just draw. I could just draw a card. Shadow's looking rough. Bust. Smile while you can. Discard. Remove a card from an active player's hand. I don't see any aces on the table. Which means probably Dell and... Okay, so the only thing I can really do is force... But Jelaine, for some reason, I guess Jelaine has some sort of ability where she's not... Diplomatic immunity. I think she's standing already. Oh, she stood. Okay. Maybe once you stand, that's the end of it. Who will discard? I would love to discard my 10. And let's start from scratch. Okay, 12 isn't terrible. Could have been much better if I was sitting at 11. Del Bus, I think. We're in a terrible position. There it is. There it is. Pure luck. Pure luck. I was expecting the 18 maybe, but there we are. Let's play one more. One more round. All right, we're at 2. Tokens are your wager, yada yada. Trade practically means you can use the whole table. Jelaine has to play. Okay. Haha, nice. Pure skill. Disagree. We're at 2. We're obviously going to hit. There's not a lot else we can do for now. We're stunned. Perfect. Jelaine is probably going to stand on her next turn. And we cannot force her because... we can't force her because we missed our turn. Jelaine stands, which sucks. She got there. Once again. Del traded with Shadow. Okay, we can now... One thing we can do is force Del, Ash, to bust, basically. So now we're just one-on-one. This is basically an even game between Shadow and I. One of us is going to go either to 20 or... Like, we have to win. We just have to win is basically what's going to happen here. He's probably going to get the 10 as well. No? Okay. Oh, I'm at a terrible position. I have to hit. What can I discard? Put myself in a good position. Maybe the 4. No, the 2. See, 14. It doesn't matter. I could force Shadow to hit, but he has a pretty good chance of surviving and doing okay. Let's force Shadow to hit. He's drawing the 8. Bust. Boom. The 4. You want to draw from 12. Yeah, that makes the most sense, right? So we're gonna get rid of the 4. What I want to do is be a gambler, try to realign myself entirely and start from scratch, go from 6 to 11, but that would mean I have to draw 5, and that's how you win the game, right? But the chances of that are so slim. You could drop the 10 too, exactly. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna do it. I'm dropping the 10. I know we're gonna draw another 10, but I want to safely draw a 10. We're back where we belong. The game was like, no. Well, you knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, but I was hoping I would get something different. We don't have a choice. Trust in the heart of the cards! No! We get one more chance. We're at the 13. 19. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's not bad. If you draw an ace at your 7. Yes, that's true. Okay, here we go. Yu-Gi-Oh! The most obvious bust. This is really fun. I love this. I love this game, man. This is good. This is good stuff. I love it. We've already beat this group, so they're moving on with their lives, but we're also moving on with ours. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and otherwise, my name is AJ. I'm the Friendly Hermit. Cuisine, you're just getting here. Welcome, but also I'm sorry, my friend. We are done for the evening. This is Myriad Fortunes, a standalone Fire Emblem, what is it, Lex Talionis. I want to call it a ROM hack, but I'm starting to learn that Lex Talionis they're just standalone games using, according to Solomon, the Fire Emblem Sacred Stones tile set, I think. But this is very fun. If you want to give it a shot for yourself, hop into the description. I've got some links for you. You might even, I don't even know if you have to download Lex Talionis. I think you could just download this straight from FE Universe, but it is FEE3 2024. We are going to be looking at a bunch of different ROM hacks for the next little while. A bunch of different ROM hacks, a bunch of different Lex Talionis titles. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. Like the video because that's what we do on the internet. And of course, if you'd like, you can join to support for the stuff. And I would very much thank all of you. Nez, Shadow, Ark, Jesse, Maxon, Pikaboy, Spark, Cody, Tsundere, and Reaver. You're all legends. Thank you so much for the support. And we will continue again Sunday. Solomon, thanks for coming out. Cuisine, Josh. I think there was somebody else. Nez was here for a bit there for a minute. We need more skills. Clearly become more skilled. Yeah, if we just bought all the skills, why not? You might as well just pop into that guy and just buy every skill. Like, why not? Try this out. Try this out. Description. Go in the description. Like, LT at base can make things that are pretty similar to FE8 hacks. Okay. Lex Talionis makes FE8 ROM hacks, but it's a standalone engine. Okay. There you go. All right. Thank you for watching. We will see you all Sunday between 9 and 10 or something like that. I love you. I'm in school, so things are rough right now. It's midterm time. So just know content is coming and stuff, but my goodness. I'm a busy boy.